The man just got into the car, and as he adjusted the rearview mirror, he noticed the doll staring intensely at him. The doll immediately yanked harder, trying to choke him, but it didn't realize that, besides the nose, humans can also breathe through their mouths. After struggling for a while, there was no effect, and the doll fled in defeat. Frustrated, the doll soon set its sights on Mary. It raised his sharp steel knife and charged forward, but Mary kicked it away, sending the doll crashing to the ground. Meanwhile, in the bathroom, Lisa was curious about what was happening outside. The doll's eyes lit up with an idea. It grabbed a nearby microwave, sneaked toward the bathroom door, and saw Lisa lying in the bathtub. Suddenly, the door opened. The situation was incredibly awkward. The doll couldn't understand why Lisa wasn't injured. Looking down, it realized the microwave wasn't even plugged in. The doll collapsed in frustration, banging its head against the wall. Hearing the noise, Jack rushed upstairs. The doll grabbed a baseball bat and hid in the corner, preparing for a surprise attack. However, because it was too short, it missed completely, swinging it thin air. The doll then turned toward the kitchen, where Lisa was cooking. It decided to poison her, taking out some rat poison and pouring it directly into the pot. Lisa caught it red-handed, but the doll somehow thought no one noticed and pretended it had no idea what was happening. The family decided not to tolerate it anymore. Jack grabbed some bug spray and began spraying the doll relentlessly. The doll sneezed uncontrollably from the fumes. The three of them even threw a party, with the man mimicking the doll's silly failed attempts, making everyone laugh until they were in stitches. In a final act, the doll set up a crossbow trap in the living room, tying the string to the trigger. When it pulled the string, a scream filled the room. The doll thought it had finally succeeded and excitedly ran to check its victory, only to find that the crossbow had fallen to the floor and the arrow had shot into the ceiling. The family had screamed because the cat had pooped in the living room. The kind-hearted doll rushed forward, trying to take the blame for the cat. The man, thinking the doll was hungry, forcefully made it eat the cat's poop. Completely broken, the doll said its final goodbye to the cat, quietly returned to its corner, and shed sorrowful tears. Who would have thought that an old, worn-out doll could have such deep emotions?